let's get on to our very first one. Now, these will contain spoilers for certain parts, so just keep in mind, the first one is going to be Last of Us 2. So if you haven't played that game, you may want to play this before getting into it, but I think it's an overall good experience. But if not, you've been warned, and let's keep going. So Last of Us 2. This one to me was obviously a very good game, and I enjoyed it. And this example I'm going to be talking about is when you take the role of Abby and you're facing Tommy, which is the sniper. Now when you're playing as Abby, you don't actually know that it's Tommy. And this level is kind of built in such a great moment, a nice reveal that it's Tommy. The reason for that is you are reunited with one of Abby's compatriots. I've forgotten his name, but you're really originally with him in the beginning, and then you separate from him in order to go find Owen. And when you're reunited, he informs you that the sniper has taken out a few of his squad, and they need to move up and get to him. And what's great is how long this takes. This to me was like purposely planned out, and I don't know, I'm just speculating when I say that, to make you get frustrated about the sniper, that it takes you so long to get to them. Normally when you find encounters with the sniper, you can be pinned down, but you'll normally find a way to, take them out eventually, or you will have a run-up or a lead-up, but it won't take too long. But this must have taken what felt like 15 to 20 minutes to me. I could be exaggerating, and I died a couple of times, so maybe that's why it took a little bit longer. But the way that they've introduced him as this cold-blooded killer, that he has taken so much, the strategy you have to do in order to get between cover, the feeling of the strength and power he has. But not only that, they show you how smart this sniper is as well, because of the fact that he starts to draw clickers and infected towards you by creating noises near you. So you have to take out these clickers while dodging or keeping low in order to not get shot by the sniper. And it has all this big tension. You understand that this sniper is an intelligent one for you as well, which makes you fear them a little bit as well, and also keeps building up that angst because you really want to get to them. But each time you feel like you're so close, he just stops. He just outmaneuvers you, outsmarts you as the player. And it gets to a point where then when you think you've got them, you're chasing them inside. What I also like about this is how you move throughout these levels. You originally start off on, I believe, it's kind of like a freeway, eventually moving upside into a car park, and then inside what I believe to be is like a school or an office building, or is it a library? There's a library you do go into, I think, and you go in there, and just when you've got to the door, just chasing him, he takes out your friend, the one that you've just reunited with, and that like hits hard because you know it's come for you. And then what I mentioned before with that tension, well, now it's built to frustration because you've seen seen the sniper take out someone that you were with. Now, we've talked in this episode in a previous one where I mentioned about how you need to build up a relationship to create a rapport, and an in-game relationship, I mean, with AI and the player to really have a meaningful impact. So I felt this one lacked a little bit, but because of the fact that you and this, I really wish I remember the name, so I do sincerely apologize. But you and your partner, as in like, they're not actual partners, him and Abby, just for the record, but partner in crime for this and trying to take out your sniper. You've teamed up with them, they've saved you, because they do have meaningful AI combat that helps you as a player taken out, and it just made me so angry. I was, I'm going to get this sniper, I'm going to take them out. And this was the best bit, because when you finally catch up to them, bust open the door, it turns out it's Tommy. And Abby has kind of a similar reaction to you, because you're shocked because you didn't realize it was Tommy. You believed that it was someone from, why am I forgetting, the ulterior faction, the very religious cult. I'm now forgetting I've completely forgot. I do sincerely apologize, and my brain is clearly not working. But there's also like a twist in the player and Abby, because Abby's shocked because it's Tommy, because she recognizes him from when she killed Joel, but you're kind of shocked, and also it's now a cutscene, so you've now had the power taken away from you, which makes you kind of more anxious, because by this point for me, I don't know about other players, so please let me know down below in the comments how you felt at this moment if you have played this. I didn't want Abby to win. I wanted Tommy to not be hurt. And then you kind of know that's not going to happen at this point, but you're never fully sure. And then she throws him off into the water. But that was a really kind of an emotional match that gets twisted, right? Because it said, Abby's shocked just like you, because she doesn't realize that Tommy is here on the hunt for her and her friends. So to see that kind of makes you go, whoa, what's happening? And for you go, whoa, this is Tommy. But now you've got that inner conflict of, well, who do I want to win? And for me, as I said at the time, it was Tommy. And it's these kind of, how do we say, these moments which really kind of put you emotionally invested. So this to me was my first favorite of this list, because the emotional connection and how they built that through the movement and showing that Sniper was intelligent by changing the strategy. He's not just shooting at you as you move from cover to cover. He's also at some points on the move, so his shots are a bit off. He is calling up clickers to come attack you. So they vary it in a very meaningful way, and then the emotional twist at the end, superb. Honestly, really, really well done.